How do you transport a handgun legally in the state of California? Let's talk about that. Hey everybody, this is Mike with Personal Protection Academy. Let's talk about how you legally transport a handgun in the great state of California. First of all, pretty straightforward. California Penal Code 25610 stipulates that you have to transport your handguns unloaded and in a locked container. So this is a locked container, right? It says that it has to have a padlock, a key lock, a combination lock. So this would be appropriate. And you store that unloaded firearm in that locked container, and it is away from the driver. The easiest way, I think, to describe this is that the locked container, the spirit of the law leads to the fact that that locked container has to be as far away from the driver as you can make it while still being in the car. So if you have a hatchback or a trunk, it would be there. If you've got a pickup truck, it's not in the bed of the truck. It's as far away from the driver inside the cab as you can make it. So that would be under or behind the back bench seat, or if you only have front seats in a pickup truck, as far away from the driver as you can. That unloaded gun in a locked container, that locked container needs to be away from the driver. Also, very specifically, California Penal Code 16850 says that a locked container does not mean the glove compartment or the utility compartment inside of a vehicle. Those are just too flimsy. Pop them open with a screwdriver and you can get right in. So it very specifically says that that's not what that is. Container is not fully defined. It's a secure container. What's that? It's fully enclosed and it's locked with a padlock, a key lock, combination lock, or something similar like that. Is that a zipper bag? Is that a piece of Tupperware? Is it your range bag? It has to be fully enclosed, inaccessible, and locked up. And then that unloaded firearm in that container is as far away from the driver as you can get it inside the vehicle. Not the glove compartment, not the center console. That's not what that law means. Unloaded is kind of a difficult term to analyze. Does that mean a loaded magazine can be inside that container as long as the firearm is not loaded? I think the law says yes, but the spirit of the law is no. I don't transport my firearms with the ammunition inside the same container because I think that goes against the spirit of the law. Yeah, the letter of the law says it's unloaded, so a loaded magazine in the container with the unloaded gun in the same container, I think that meets the letter of the law. I really don't think it meets the spirit of the law. When they wrote those laws, they simply didn't want you to have access to a loaded firearm, and I think that goes against it. I wouldn't risk it. Tell me what you think. Am I wrong about that loaded, unloaded ammo in the container? If you want to be safe like me, put your ammo in your range bag, put your locked container and an empty gun as far away from you as you can. So let's hear about it. What do you think? Am I right? Am I wrong? Put your comments in the section below and tell me what you think. Until then, we will see you next time on the range. Bye-bye.